between me and you. I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else knows what to do. That's bottom line. Spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can. I won't share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give it all day long. Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
To live the way that I move, not breathe your air. You only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, and welcome. After enjoying this commentary, be sure to run over to our website, www.kushe.online, for this great t-shirt and more. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Times I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another live presentation. Hey guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I know I am. I've had an amazing day and I hope you guys have as well. And I have something to show you guys. Before we do our station break, I have been meaning to get this up, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it comes to me writing things down, following a daily agenda, and things of that nature, I'm so out of practice, so I just be messing up. You know, forget to write stuff down, forget to go look at the stuff I wrote down, forget to do what I looked at, the whole nine yards. So, we have been talking about getting this back together, getting things back together, and I am finally there. So here we go. Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb. So that is the Sit Your Fuck Awation Room t-shirt. That's the first one. We have two different styles that we will be coming out with, but that is the first one. We're also going to do a cup. I'm very excited about that. And the Just Me CMB.cc t-shirt will be live at midnight. So please take the time to check that out, guys. I'm so proud of the work that went into it and making it happen. And y'all see what's on the screen. This is one of the helpers we're going to be talking about today, Mrs. Peach McIntyre. I was going to do a video about this, but I felt it would be easier just to show you guys or just to do it in a live presentation. So that's what we're going to do. She, being the narcissist that she is, but that she's where everybody else is, actually had a situation to where little gorgeous finally got her reign in the spotlight. And what did she do? She, as in mommy, take the spotlight from her. Now, I get that, she wanted to record some of what happened, to have that as a mom, how we are. We take pictures, we're this and we're that when it comes to our kids. But for Peach, she's the one who always says, I don't need my kids to use them for content. But the fact of the matter is, from the second she give birth to a child, NICU or not, she's slapping their pictures on the damn thumbnail. Why? Because she's using them for attention. And this situation was no different. As a matter of fact, my understanding is that she put herself right in the middle of it, like kind of taking some of the spotlight from her daughter, which I thought was crazy. We're going to get into that, but first, give me one moment. Just one moment. Hold on. Hold on, guys. The doorbell is ringing and I got to go down there because I'm the only one here, but I cannot find my one moment please diagram so that I can go there. And I don't want to leave this thing just looking crazy. Here it is. One moment, guys.
She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first car, taught her how to drive, scared her senior prom date under that porch light. Her mama wiped away the tears from my first heartbreak and said, honey, he ain't good enough for you anyway. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first car, taught her how to drive, scared her senior prom date under that porch light. Her mama wiped away the tears from my first heartbreak and said, honey, he ain't good enough for you anyway. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be. The only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first car.
My husband and 8 of our 9 kids went shopping for gorgeous daddy daughter dance. We got gorgeous the dresses that she wanted. She got 2 dresses. One dress she's going to wear to her daddy daughter dance. The other dress she's going to wear to Disney World. Let me see if my homeboy want to get out my shirt. He really didn't want to get out. But anywho, now all of a sudden y'all want to go get pictures of my prom dress. I don't know what's the purpose in that. And then y'all gonna be like, that's her wedding dress, not her prom dress. No, that was my prom dress. Then y'all want to say, her mama bought that. No, my mama didn't. I bought that. I got that from Joanne's Bridal on Bush Boulevard. I went and I made payments. I worked at KFC and I worked at Radio Shack. And I was pregnant with Gregory McKay. I done showed these photos 1,000 times on my own. They're on my own social media. Where y'all think y'all got them from? From me. My mama didn't take these pictures. My little cousin Jasmine did. This was my homegirl, Lil Bit, from high school. This Buick over here, I've stated this before. This Buick, I paid my cousin $100 to drive it. This was my cousin Toto car. My mama, my daddy was nowhere in sight. My mama was actually in Riverview Terrace Projects at the big party. Had a little event. My mama didn't come with me to do anything. My little cousin Jasmine came with me to get my eyebrows threaded. I had micros in my hair. We went and got our nails done together. It was just me and Jasmine. Then a little bit, we went and got a little bit, and we got ready at my grandma Johnny Mae house. My grandma Johnny Mae wasn't there either. Then y'all want to say she looked like she was going to have 10 kids. Yeah, because I was beautiful. Still is. Drop dead gorgeous. McKay to my mom, you should get back to this size. And is why. That's been on my vision board. But I was already pregnant with Gregory McKay. And here's a close up. Ooh, face card never declined. I ain't have on no makeup. I only got on lip gloss, no makeup over here. I didn't have my eyebrows enhanced like I don't have them now. It was just threaded, no lashes, none of that. You could see my collarbone. And this was my friend. And I cannot think of her name. I'm like, it's Takasha. Yeah, I graduated high school 18 years ago, but we were friends since middle school. I don't know why I can't recall her name. I want to be like, it's Takasha, but it's not Takasha. Shaka.
I'm back, guys. I don't know what that was or what happened, but she said that she could not hear me. I've reset, so here we go. Let's see. Okay, we back and we better. Okay, so she was talking about the friend. Let's continue.
Her from Adams Middle School in Chamberlain. She looked good too. I wonder how she's doing. As far as my wedding goes, I got married at the courthouse. I did not want to get married to my husband. He promised me that if we got married, he would stop drinking alcohol. He said that he loved me so much. My daddy told me not to marry him, that I would be a fool. And we already know she's just a fool. She likes to gamble. I'm so mad I can't think of her name. Anywho, my husband and I got married at the courthouse. I didn't have my hair done. I had on some jeans. I don't even remember what the fuck he had on. I knew I was signing a bad deal. Seriously. My husband never had a suit because he was always in the streets. He never went to prom, never went to homecoming. I didn't even go with anybody but a little bit. Real life with Peach. So Peach Patch, yesterday my husband,
Okay.
y'all PAHs love to be like, ain't nobody said that. Peach is always starting with her mom. She always bringing up her mom.
Uh, not PAHs.
Like this PAH, girl, ain't nobody said that. Why would I make that up? Why? Or this PAH, Peach, who cares? Why you always mentioning your mama? I don't always mention my mama.
Yes, you
They
do.
be mentioning my mama, or my mama be mentioning me, and I respond. Peach is why you always respond and would have been more appropriate.
Honey, it's the people telling other people what to say, how to say it, and it's Peach thinking she can tell us what to say, how to say, what commentary to do, and so on and so forth. Y'all be sure y'all hit that like button for me.
But I like to respond. Let's continue. You love chaos and negativity. I do. The moment you shared with your daughter and husband was a good moment. I know. But y'all tried to turn it into a negative.
No, you tried to turn it into a moment for you instead of it being all about gorgeous, and that is a true statement.
Now I'm gonna indulge because y'all like drama and drama get me paid. Shout out to Pure Melanin, reminding them that it's my platform and my truth to tell. I appreciate you. Now this lady really stole my prom pictures and just posted them. She put wedding dress wrong, Peach McIntyre prom dress. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be like clock it. I looked it really good. And here they go. She looked like she was going to have 10 plus kids. I know. I looked it really good. Still do. Still. And another one. Oh, she been tacky. Tacky where?
Girl, everywhere. Come on, Peach now. Come on, Peach now. You take it right here. I don't even know if that's a shirt or something. You got your bra hanging out on the side, shirt too damn big. Ho, come on now. Come on now.
Where? Just because you're average and I'm phenomenal,
Uh,
if
girl,
telling
bye.
me I look tacky because you look normal makes you feel good, write it again.
Y-
The last one is she keep talking
Mm. Y'all, that girl look a hot mess most of the time. She don't look as bad right here, but I mean, she is laying in her bed with her damn bra out doing a damn video. I mean, that's enough right there. But why it always got to be drama with this chick? Don't you know that if you can find a positive way to get paid, baby, your money would increase exponentially? Not to mention the longevity of your success would be amazing.
about she was innocent, but that third picture. She talking about this one. That's why I got pregnant. I look good. I'm so sick. I have sex appeal. That's what it is. And then here go this PAH. Her mom bought that. Somebody was caring for her. Oh, I was caring for myself. I get mad about that, baby. I've been paying bills since I was 15. Real bills. Rent.
Okay, let's say she was. Let's be for real and say she was. Do you know how many kids out there help their parents? It's kids that be 10, 11, 12 years old that will literally go into the streets and hustle, and when I say hustle, y'all know what I mean, to bring bread in because they see their mamas busting their ass doing what they got to do on their own. Most of the time, it don't be low income or subsidized this or that. A lot of parents out there did not have that because they made just enough to not be eligible, but not enough to really be comfortable. So they always had a monkey on their back trying to take care of their children. Come on, somebody. Come on. My cousin talking super loud. Are you talking because oh okay. We handled that. Hey Shanae. I don't know. I didn't see her talking about Little Bit Love. Hey Ebony Locks. We can't hear you. Okay, fix that. How everybody doesn't hang out with Peach anymore. Shoot, I don't think anybody hangs out with her anymore. If that's why she takes Gregory McKay money, I don't know, child. But see, the way Peach does it, she don't take his money. She creates scenarios to make her son feel like she needs his money, and she don't have to take it. He'll give it to her. See, that way he can't grow up and say that my mama made me pay bills, my mama made me pay rent, my mama did this, my mama did that. Peach manipulates him in a way for everything, just like when she told him about eviction. Why did you tell him? Oh, I told him because I felt like he was gonna find out because he on social media. Well, hell, if he good on social media, he had already knew any fucking way because it had been out there for several days. So what's, as she say, clock that tea. What's the real tea then? So she told him so he would have a reaction to it, would feel that she needed help and want to help his mama because he loved her and because that's how he is. But why that little boy don't never stay home by himself? Why he don't have no moments to himself? He is spending his teen years doing content. And I mean, yeah, he get the shopping stuff, but at the same time he's spending his time doing all of that stuff, but you don't see him really getting the fruits of his labor. He don't get to go nowhere outside of his family. He don't enjoy anything. Like, it's crazy. I mean, his life story gonna be growing up at Epcot. I mean, it's great to go to Disney when it's something special, but when you go every fucking weekend, it's just the fucking trip up the street. Let's be real.
Gas to take me to and from work when I worked at Busch Gardens and McDonald's. But when I worked at KFC and Radio Shack, my mama ain't never take me to work. I got my first job at Busch Gardens when I was 15. I hate when y'all do that. Everything from my cap and gown to my prom dress to homecoming, I paid for that.
But let me be honest, I paid for that stuff too. But I paid for it because I had a job. Now, if I did not have a job where my mama had did it, I would hope so. But from the time I could work, from the time before I was legal enough to get a job, I babysat to have my own money and to get the things that I wanted, like cap and gown and stuff. Some people could not afford the cap and gown for their children. Some children could not afford to have it. They had to borrow one. So there are scenarios out there in every aspect of this situation. And most young kids who have jobs do buy that stuff for themselves. Why your mama gotta buy when you make your own money? And she is already struggling to make ends meet. Your mama gave her housing voucher up eventually, but she had 3 kids, and you said she was raising y'all without the help of a father, and she said the same thing. So why is it a problem that you bought that for yourself?
I keep telling y'all, my mama or my daddy didn't even show up when I had my homecoming breakfast. Everybody showed up with 2 parents. My pregnant sister Drill showed up, and Drill looked younger than me, like I had a teen sister, but she was grown. Thank you, Drill, for showing up. I appreciate it. But my mama didn't show up.
She
My
probably was
daddy
at
didn't
work.
show up. My stepdaddy didn't even show up. And on the night where we
She probably was at work and couldn't show up.
did our little homecoming ceremony, where we had to go do a dance on the football field, if you from Chamberlain, everybody parents showed up. I had no parent, and that time my sister didn't even come. It was just me. So yes,
So how did you get there, Peaches? What was your baby daddy since you was pregnant? Why he didn't show up? I mean, I don't know. It's unfortunate if that's her situation and it's her story. She could tell it how she wants to, just like I just said. But I mean, it is what it is.
I have a mother wound. Yes, I have a father wound. Yes, I feel like nobody ever chose me. Nobody ever loved me. But I love my children. I hate when y'all try to tell my life, and I lived my life. I know what's going on. And shout out to Jazz. Jazz says Peach has always said this was her prom dress. I've been following her since COVID started. I don't. Y'all PAHs love to be like,
Child. It is her story, and she could tell it how she want to, but well, it's no but to that. It's her story, and she can tell it how she want. It's unfortunate if she never had anybody there. I mean, that's all I can say because as a child, it ain't nobody that you should have to be to make your kids or make your mama or your family be attentive to you. Now, it seems like she has a pretty sizable family. My $1 million question is, did she tell her parents? Did she ask her parents? Did I mean, why was nobody there? Her grandma Johnny Mae, her this, her that, all these people that she talk about, nobody. Where was somebody? think I spoke to you, didn't I, Ebony Locks? Hey, Life of Destiny, I think it's just a storyline. She's not going anywhere, and Wood right there. Yeah. As a teenager, I loved having my own money, baby. I even started working at McDonald's before I was legally able to. I started when I was 14. You weren't supposed to work back then until you were 16. But hell, by the time that the law could catch it, I had already turned 16. So it was Gucci. Then my cousin, he signed his paperwork a week before, but Walter, that was the manager at the time, said, you hold this shit to next week and give it back to me. And when my cousin gave the paperwork back, he had turned 16 and we was Gucci. I mean, shit. My financial situation was worse than my cousin's. I mean, he had a two-parent household. They were more financially stable than us. But at the end of the day, we all had our own money. We all did our own thing. So it is what it is. Hey, Eunice. Queenie says, well, according to people that knew Pete, she was hell, and Tracy told her, if you talk grown, then be grown. And that could be the situation. It's always your side, they side, and the truth. I mean, let's keep it real. She doesn't think anyone ever loved her, so she uses her children to fill a void. Sad. Yeah. But it's like, okay, well, if no one is ever there, why? Because sometimes kids don't tell their parents shit because they don't want them there. I mean, I don't know. I have a nephew who always feels cheated no matter what, and that's how Peach is. But here's the thing: I say that, but I must acknowledge maybe I'm sure everything that she's saying is not a complete lie. I'm sure there are things that is in that is true. It's just hard to know one way or another because we know Peach is such a manipulator, and Peach will tell a lie. Y'all be sure to hit that like button for me, please. I paid for all my stuff. I worked at Grandy's. Both of my grandmothers had plenty of money, and I didn't ask them to pay for anything. My mom struggled, but I could still get whatever, but I paid. Same thing. When you used to having your own money, you got your money. Some parents be like, "Well, since you got your money, why don't you pay for it?" Or some parents don't say shit, and you just do it. I mean, it is what it is. I was working. My mom gave me the phone bill cause number one, you probably spent more time on the phone than she did. And number two, you said I wanted my own phone and water bill. That was my responsibility. So she gave you the phone bill because you wanted your own phone, and then she gave you the water bill just to help in the house because that could take the pressure off of her, which then allowed her to be able to pay more, which still helped you because that meant that your house was ran a little bit more lax and comfortable. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being in a partnership with your parent that benefits both of y'all? She is so selfish and self centered. Someone has a memory block. Think other people get more attention than the other person and the family. Crazy. Now, this was beautiful.
She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything.
Baby, that little
She's
girl got her head
somebody's
up
little
high. She
girl,
gonna
even if
shit.
she's grown up
Look at
and
her.
moved. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's
Every time I look at this picture,
everything.
every time he looks so freaking happy. That man looks like he is holding his heart. He looks so happy, and she looks so amazing. That baby looks happy. They look like her name, Gorgeous Purpose. I mean, really. And I look at this baby and I see this strong personality that she has. And I see the, I can't even think of the word to use, but when she turns and twirls in her little dresses, she just looks so, I don't know, full of something, full of happiness, full of purpose, full of love. And I just hope that she can make it through Peach's reign. Like she can make it through being in Peach's house. I hope she can make it through. Hey Mira, I hope she can make it through the what Peaches put on them. I really hope she can. It's crazy. She says all this about her mom, but that's the first person she calls when she delivers those babies. Exactly. And then talk shit about that. It creates financial responsibility. It does. It teaches you how to. And honestly, sometimes, I mean, that's where you get your. You're right. You get your start of financial responsibility or knowing that things have to be paid for. I had a young lady tell me one time that she didn't pay her car note because she never had no bills to pay. She didn't realize she had to pay a car note every month. It seemed like they would have told you that when you signed your contract, but whatever. But the purpose or point is there's a reason for everything. Gorgeous was beautiful and Wood looked okay too. You say okay. He looked happy with his daughter and he looks proud. Look how him shoulders are sitting high. I ain't never seen him look like that with Peach. Never, honey. And that right there is Peach's problem. This image is Peach's problem. Right there. Right there. Look at that, y'all. I got it on the screen like that just for y'all to look at it. That's Peach's problem. Cause he ain't never stood next to her like that. But my thing is, damn, you should have so much love for your daughter that you want that. You don't want him. You want her to have that love. You want her to be whole. You want her not to have the issues. But yet you go and put all this bull crap in her life and in her world. I really don't think Tracy asked her to pay a bill. Peach and Tracy took all kinds of work. You think she was trying to get Peach little KFC check? I mean, Tracy was a hustler. She had a job. She cleaned. She did all type of shit. And sometimes Peach just said that she had her help. I bet you she probably paid her for that. I remember my mother. We stayed in some apartments, and my mother. I don't even know how she ended up with the job, but she used to clean the apartments when people moved out, like moving the shit out and stuff, getting it ready for the maintenance people to come in and get it ready for the next tenants. And she had me help her sometime, and I ain't gonna lie, no, I did not want to, cause I'm not a domestic. I don't like cleaning shit. That don't mean I like being dirty, but I don't like cleaning. I ain't want to go help her clean no damn house. I hated cleaning my damn room. But such is life. I don't know if she paid me. Don't really fucking matter. That was extra money that she had to make sure that our house ran good. So it was just the way it went. When you in a house with a mother, basically whether you want it to be or not, it's a partnership. Why is it a partnership? Because if they put her ass out, you going to. That's why. So it would behoove you to want to make sure she can pay them damn bills. And sometimes if that means you gotta help it, for some kids it may be unfair. Most kids it's an honor to help their mama. And the fact that she make that such a big deal just let you know she a PAH too. And you a sorry PAH Peach McIntyre. Then what's her middle name? Peach. Not gorgeous McIntyre, bitch. Shit. He does look proud. He does. That's why I got him sitting up there. She is a absolutely adorable. She is. She's a cute little girl, and I'm so happy she is. Cause being named gorgeous and not being gorgeous would be diabolical. But yeah, it was cute.
Thing. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's.
Oh, look who got flowers, y'all. She gonna be jealous of that too. She gonna be talking about that. He bought gorgeous flowers, but didn't buy me flowers.
Everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved. She's somebody.
But they definitely look cute. They do.
That lady got a husband and 9 kids. I got 9 now, not 7. All right, Peach Fest. So today is the day of the daddy daughter dance. We signed the kiddos out early so we could get gorgeous all the way together. Plus, we had some errands to run in Tampa. And sis is most happy about these nails, honey. She wanted to go get her nails done. We settled for some press on French tips, baby. And sis couldn't stop clocking the tea. Clocking the tea. Oh my gosh, she's sitting next to me right now. Next up was Daddy. He was super nervous. And as I was editing this video, I was like, this is so beautiful. My husband, first time ever in his life in a suit, and he not going to court because he about to go to jail. And it's not his funeral. God is good.
I don't know why she had to take it there though.
If you have men listening to this video or you have sons and you have never seen them in a suit and for a special occasion other than a funeral or court, go get them a suit. Go do something different. All right. I'm like, dang, we should have done this sooner. Anywho, my husband was super excited. And my only daughter, Gorgeous, is working the set, honey. I said, okay, America's Next Top Model. When I tell y'all, I see so much of myself in Gorgeous, how girly she
Oh, she had to bring herself into this.
is. I pray that she never lose this version of herself in a man or in motherhood when she gets older. Cause right now, my
Oh,
daughter know
cute.
who she is, and she's that girl. That girl. All right, once we made it inside, and I ain't supposed to be inside, I just wanted to get some video clips because sometimes my husband is super shy. Gorgeous ran into her best friend, aka her cousin, Mila. That's her classmate, and they're super duper close. Not Peach Patch. It's supposed to be a daddy daughter dance. As you can see, the daughters don't want to dance with their daddies. Once Gorgeous got in and got with me, the baby, she was like, forget my daddy. And so were all these other girls. I was like, well, what kind of daddy daughter dance is this? The daddy's just looking. That lady
Okay, why you in there? Why you couldn't let him record? Or why hell he could have wore a camera for all we care. Like Peach, I don't know. I guess I can't say that. She's a content creator and she gets paid to do content. So I mean I guess that does make sense. Hmm. That makes sense. Okay, we got one more video we finna go check out. Now this one is the video, I guess, of them within this entire daddy daughter thing. She created a long form video with it as well. So we're going to go and check it out. But let me see what y'all talking about in here. Look like I may have lost a few comments. You say she will what, your girl Pearl. Her daughter looks so beautiful and would look so happy, but Peach, she's a piece of work. I would have never went to a daughter father dance. Semi Valley does deserve to be canceled. Semi Valley. Who is that? Peach already said Gorgeous wants 10 kids. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that one. I hope she's not following in her mom's footsteps and feeling she'll need the kids for her own selfish desire to feel love. I don't believe Gorgeous said no such thing. She just don't look like the, you know what I'm saying? Because she's, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But all I can say is wow, and I hope she didn't say that. And to me, she don't look like she would say that either. I just don't know why I feel that way, but I just don't. But Peach would say that about Gorgeous because Peach wants to say that everything about her is valuable, including the being a mother of a big family. So she would say that to try to make it seem like her daughter want to be like her. I hope not, Mira. That would be horrible for Gorgeous. The way Peach acts, who would want to hang out with her? That's true. And who would want to be a part of that? Because she would throw it all on the internet. He looked happy, and that bothered Pete so bad because he's never shown that attention to her. Yep. Shanae, because she seems to want to be there for his kids, but her father was a different story. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. This picture makes me want a daughter so bad. Let me go find me a Mr. Earl. Hell no, Shanae. Girl, go online. KDR goddamn sperm for free. That is so awful to say. My mom used to clean apartments, and I used to help her. And no, I didn't get paid, but I knew it helped my mom keep a roof over our heads. Exactly, Cancer. She is a beautiful girl, and to me, she looks like her daddy. She does. Most of them kids look like him. He got some strong genes. That's a special moment for him and his daughter. It is. Peach treats him like a dog. Why would he take her out and treat her like a lady? That's true. Baby Gorgeous is stepping tall, baby. She didn't have to say all that. Yeah. Why didn't she take Gorgeous to get her nails and toes done? Didn't she get hers done last week? She just had to be involved. Yeah. I mean, but I understand she's a content creator, so she was gonna record it. I mean, that's just the life of a content creator. I mean, but she didn't have to go inside. She could have told him, "Look, Dad, I need so many pictures and whatever." And then she came back maybe the last 20 minutes of the dance to get a dance of them two dance and something like that, and let her have her time. It's like everybody always got to be around. That's what's weird to me. Let me make sure everything is set up.
This will be a change.
Even the sweetest change.
That
When I say this girl, to be a content creator, if you're doing long form content, you should at least do it in the right. Let me make sure I got it set up right. Okay, here we go.
lady got a husband and 9 kids. And tonight is Gorgeous's daddy daughter dance. My husband actually drove, but me and all the kiddos rode with him and Gorgeous because we were so excited. Once they got to the school, I went in and I did us like a little before clip. And then the kids and I headed off to McDonald's. And then once it was time for them to go, we headed back to the school. So Gorgeous was super excited to see me. Her and Mila had got their face painted. Her and Mila say they're cousins and they're twins, but they're actually just classmates. They met at school, but they're pretty much besties. When I say Gorgeous was over there living her best life, dancing on the tables, I said, well, I could just see this girl right now clubbing. I told y'all it's gonna be gorgeous, wonderful, and amazing life. I could see all three of them getting in Gorgeous' car just going clubbing. I say, babe, imagine when Gorgeous is off at college. Because, you know, Gorgeous wants to be a school teacher. She's going to be off at college just two-turn. This was so cute. It was so funny how the little girls were not thinking about their dads. Yes, Tootie. So, Peach Patch, I realized at this moment that the dads are all here just as chaperones. This is like just so I come so your mama won't be mad with me because these little girls were not thinking about their daddies. And I'm just falling out like Gorgeous is too turned, too lit. My husband back there super shy. Now the dance was supposed to be over at 8 p.m. So when I was walking up, it was like 7:55 p.m. and they still was getting down. Meanwhile, all the dads acting just like wood. Y'all be acting like my husband, the only one that's always on his phone. Look at them daddies. They all they all on their phones. They over there sports betting, gambling. Y'all ain't slick. Now this is Gorgeous and Mila again. They just were having so much fun together. They say, I know Wood and I look up, baby. We see Gorgeous and Mila them dancing on the table. I say, look at this child. She is real deal living her best life. Now over here, this daddy and daughter kept on dancing. And when I tell you, everybody was just having a good time. Hey, go Gorgeous. Go Mila. Hey, y'all them girls, the girls in the picture.
Now I feel like this. It is cute, but I mean, he should have danced with her at least once. But they are adorable. I'm just gonna be honest. They are adorable. They really are.
Uh, this dad done pick his daughter up and spin them around. Now, Gorgeous did ask her dad to pick her up and spin her around, and Will was like, "No, I'm not finna pick you up and spin you around. That's weird." My husband is shy. When he don't know you, he's super duper quiet. And her dad to pick her up and spin her around, and Will was like, "No, I'm not finna pick you up and spin you around. That's weird." My husband is shy. When he don't know you, he's super duper quiet and shy. But I was like, you could have picked her up. Everybody else, daddy picking them up. But this is as good of a dance that they got. They got this little spin. She acting awkward. He acting awkward. Y'all acting just alike. She was like, man, forget that. They playing Taylor Swift. Then they was playing the cha-cha slide, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I had to get out there to the left. Hey, one hop this time. Yep, right foot, let's stomp. Do, do, do. Hey, go.
Now I feel like she should have just took pictures because this ain't your shit. Gorgeous looks like Scissor to me. Beautiful little girl. I don't see any other moms really there though. It would actually, it would have actually been a nice thing to see the perspective while vlogging. Yeah, Wood's perspective. Wood. Okay, that's true. But you know, he barely vlogs, so there is that. Hey D. Hey Miss Cheeks. This seems more like a carnival laugh out loud when my daughter and hers it was more like an actual daddy daughter dance. Yeah. Black fathers don't do any picking up and twirling with dresses on. That's true too. That's true. You say she boring. You don't see any other mothers there. No, you don't. You don't.
Go to work. The little girls was like, looking at me like, I thought it was my daddy daughter dance at this point. Why is y'all not done? This dance supposed to have been over at 8. By this time it's like 8:15 and I'm having myself a good time. When I
Oh,
tell y'all
there's
I
a
was having
mom.
so much fun and I had so much joy just looking at all these these little girls just dance around and nobody cared. You know, like sometimes how you be shy. Ooh, look how low. Ooh, how low can you go?
Oh, wait a minute
All the
though.
way to the floor. Now y'all doing a little too much. Get on up. Bring it back to the top. Bring it back, cause yeah, don't do that. When I tell y'all,
Them
I
little
was out here
shoes are
cracking
too
up
cute
at
she
their
got
dance
on.
moves. They was getting it. Don't play with them. All right. So I'm just sitting back, just looking at all the kiddos and just looking at my daughter be a superstar. For those of you who don't know, Gorgeous enjoys singing. Her voice is raspy, just like mine. So me and her sound alike, and she can actually sing. She wants to be a singer like Taylor Swift. She loves Taylor Swift. She is a Swiftie, and she also wants to be a school teacher. When I say it's like looking at myself again, she got so many dreams, and she said she want to have 10 kids. Gorgeous, you still want to have 10 kids? Yeah, she wants to have 10 kids. So it's like, oh my God, we got so much in common. The girls are just having a good time hopping all around. This dad was like, oh, let me get lit because this is my son. They was playing some more Taylor Swift. I believe it was Shake It Off. Shake It Off. Ooh, shake it off. Look at her. Sis was getting it. Yes, man. Ooh. Okay, then. This your son, huh? Go, Gorgeous. Go Gorgeous, always main character energy with Gorgeous. Huh? Mila was getting it. Gorgeous is exactly who she said she is. With this girl in the green, I said, oh girl, do your biggest one. Do your biggest one. I feel like, yeah, this
It's
was a
cute,
daddy daughter
y'all.
dance, but
This is cute though. But yeah. She doesn't pay attention to the little ones, but she's study talking. Now, if he had some special drinks in his system, he would bust a move. That's why it's daughter and daddy dance. That's true. Um, yeah, if he was there by himself, it would have probably been a little different.
it was a few moms there. You know, we had to come in and get us some pictures and videos. By this time, it's like 7:30. The other kids still sitting in the car, but they were eating their McDonald's, so it was cool. It was fine. Um, I was just enjoying myself. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to leave either. The DJ was like, "Hey, they ain't kicked us out yet, so we gonna jam." And Wood was like, "It is time to go." And Greg calling you, so I'm like, "Okay, let me walk back to the car because I done came in here and started having a good time." Not Gorgeous running out. What kind of daughter are you? How you gonna leave your daddy at the daddy daughter dance? Gorgeous son ran out. She ran into the car. Her daddy walking out. But Wood ultimately said it was a great experience, a first time for him. Shout out to all the dads.
Are you 50 or older?
Baby, when I tell you somebody who do not know how to end a video is Peach McIntyre. Um, mm. It was a cute experience, I think. And I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. It was a cute experience. I think that she should have not been there as long. I think she should have let them have their moment. She claimed she did, but obviously we won't know. She didn't mention that. Um, and I don't know why the kids was in the car. Like, leave the kids at the house, especially the older ones. I could see bringing Phenomenal, the newborn, and the one an amazing life because they little kids, and that way Greg wouldn't have to be bothered with them. The rest of the kids could have stayed at home. Oh, maybe Choice too, since he might be hard to handle from time to time. But I don't understand their situation. I don't understand how she does things, and it is just kind of weird. But at any rate, it was a cute little situation, and I mean, it was weird that she stayed there. It was special because she was there the whole damn time. Oh, it wasn't special because she was there the whole time. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel too. Like, you should have let them have their moment. She got to be around everything. Now she could have took pictures when they first went in, when they first got their little stuff off the table, and when they went out to the dance part, and then you come back like 30 minutes before it's over so that you could get a picture or two of them dancing, and the rest of the time she should have been gone handling stuff. She should have planned something with her sons, especially since he had the daughters. But Mrs. So-called smart content creator that don't need her kids to make content, she ain't think of that. Anyway, guys, that's the end of that. We was gonna go over to Jasmine, but I think what I'm gonna do is if we do Jasmine, I'm gonna do it in a later video, and we will come back and do that. Or actually, I think I'll do that tomorrow because I'm actually not supposed to be going live tomorrow, but um, we'll work it out tomorrow. I think she should have let Wood and Gorgeous do their thing the whole dang family tagged along. Wood could do all the pitch, and she could have went in the other car and got her few little pictures and went, and then like you said, but the bottom line is let them have their experience. They left together, they came home together. But yeah, but she'll still remember that because to her, she don't realize that mom kind of took over her event. To Gorgeous, she went, she was with her dad, and she had a good time. You know, what was important, she did get that. So that's that. But at any rate, guys, we're going to continue either later or tomorrow. Most likely it's going to be tomorrow. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I kind of don't feel good for a second. I don't know what done. Probably because I ain't ate nothing and it's 8 o'clock at night, but some cereal. So I'm gonna go take care of myself. And guys, I thank you guys so much for coming in here, checking in here. Now my friend was supposed to have been doing some kind of get together at her house. If I happen to go, which I really don't see myself going, but if I do, I'm definitely gonna come live and let you guys kind of see what's going on. We're gonna be nosy, child. I'm gonna let y'all be nosy. But whatever the case is, I really don't see myself going because, like I said, I really don't feel well right now, and it just kind of came over me. But I think I just need to eat. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out with me tonight. And I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure if you guys have not hit that like button, that before you go out, you do hit that like button. Now, if you've already hit it, don't hit that thing again because that unlikes. If you hit it twice, you unlike. Don't unlike. I need you to like, not unlike. So please, please, please hit that like button for your girl. And if I don't see you guys later tonight, I will definitely see you tomorrow. in the next one. Bye.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in a humble life.